afternoon. You're watching ISTV English News. In the top stories we have: demanding implementation of inner-line permit system. Resident of Kurai Sarjolekai block Imphal Ukrul Road. The news in detail. People residing at and around Kurai Sarjolekai in Imphal East District have started blocking Imphal Ukrul Road from today in support of the demand for implementation of inner-line permit system in Manipur. A large number of people of the area came out of the houses and sat down on the road, thus blocking the road since early morning. The agitation will be continued until the ILP is implemented in the state, the protesters said. The closure of the road has caused a lot of inconveniences to those who have to traverse this road daily, it is reported. On the other hand, a large number of people took out a torch procession in New Chekon area. The procession headed towards Minutong, but police personnel stopped it and forced it to divert towards Soibam Lekai, then converge back at Chekon. A large number of Maira Paibis of Uchekon areas took out a torch march towards Kongba Market last night. They shouted slogans like "Implement inner-line permit system in Manipur," "Punish the police personnel guilty of killing an innocent student," etc. Maira Paibis and other residents of Kaishampat Ahibam Lekai staged a sit-in protest at Kaishampat Ahibam Lekai yesterday, demanding implementation of inner-line permit system in Manipur. They also demanded punishment of the police personnel responsible for killing the student, late Sapam Robin Hood. Mothers of Haingang Makha Lekai have extended financial assistance to those who sustained injuries during the series of agitation spearheaded by the JCILPS. The injured persons were Haubijam Rishan from Kurai, who is currently undergoing treatment at RIMS Hospital. Mayang Lambam Anjali, daughter of M. Ibomcha from Haubam Marak Kasham Lekai, and Amom Wangkai, son of A. Basanta from Kiamgai Mamang Lekai, who has been discharged from RIMS and is presently staying at home. Since an inferno had reduced everything at the fruit processing unit, Manipur Agricultural Fruit, popularly known as Mac Fruit, located at Mantripukhi, into ashes way back in 2001, the unit has completely stopped producing any kind of products such as juice of pineapple, orange, lime and many others indigenous fruits either in bottle or packets. However, now the Northeastern Council NEC has released the first installment of funds for reviving the Mac Fruit. This was disclosed by Additional Director, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur, A.S. Ningmi, to the ISTV News during a conversation. The whole revival work is targeted at completing within 3 years. The funds will be utilized in construction of the building and purchasing machinery. The NEC granted its approval after the government, paying special attention to reviving the Mac Fruit, had written to the NEC. In order to increase the products of Mac Fruit, 4 plots covering an area of 600 square meters are being acquired at the Nilkuti Food Park. Necessary premium for the land has already been paid by the department, the Additional Director said.
Green signal ni aya ba PB rak bege ko na TPR sem ka kano to digi mayam je NSC na approve to bi re hojiti ma ko na first installment fund ji release to bi kre ai ko gi make food chi ai ko gi folk ba thai na niru guti de lai ba sira ko horticulture department na government da haija bagi government na plot mari PB re plot mari ji 2400 square kilometers ni adna Kogi Nilugu da Atu da Koi Macroche Kano factory revive down with the Mata Atu da Koi building the infrastructure how no Hodnadun lady.
It is pathetic that one MI Khan of Kairao Assembly constituency has been exploiting political power to misguide the local people regarding some land issues. Talking to media person at a press meet held at Babupara yesterday, one Laihau Uddin of Kiamgai Muslim Awang Lekai appealed to the authority concerned to look into the matter to avoid unwanted situation in future.
Hasang ba wakaraw da laikidraw amang gimayong da sendelaga ay Lord po sila gidi yamay khala aga mayam da kabu hatkadami tukadami na lung khajin ba gari thugay na ba may tha na ba sakti kaya sijana rakhi ru irum gung piasang ki ai di siang na lam sila jami ai madra ai monopoly karim le jumna ge yamay khan hayo dunya man tum hari chi mi sahi tara manga se ngon da loksan ta mi si ai na mi ngon thoi si singan complain la khidra me housing ne wala
Sahitya Thokpanglup has demanded implementation of in-aligned permit system in order to save the indigenous people of Manipur. In a press release, the Sahitya Thokpanglup stated that Article 19, Clause 5 of Indian Constitution provides that a state can make legislation to save its own people. Therefore, under this article, the government of Manipur can make legislations on its own to save the indigenous people of the state and implement in-aligned permit system in Manipur as soon as possible. This will help restore peace in the state, the loop pointed out in a press release. And before we move on, a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
I'm ready.
Telero.
Editor ka late.
Some say uzik pudi perfectly straight ado kangkar kandadi freezy.
Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anauba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kangkraba matong daso align straight oina laina bagidamo.
Wow. Uzik su straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock to you. Rock to you.
Welcome back. Moving on. The third foundation day of Universal News Agency UNA was celebrated at Brahmapur, Adibamleka yesterday. The chief editor of UNA, Basanta Sharma, and many others attended the program. And moving on to some national and international news. A senior Aam Aadmi Party AAP leader, Dilip Pandey, has alleged that a Delhi police van tried to run him over while he was briefing journalists outside a police station in the capital on Tuesday night. I was speaking to the media. Suddenly, a worker pushed me and said, "Careful." A speeding police car was behind me and almost on me. God protected me and prevented someone's nefarious plan from succeeding. The car crossed us and then stopped ahead, Mr. Pandey told reporters. I am shocked that the Delhi police is trying to eliminate me, he added. In response, Police Commissioner B.S. Basi said, I have never heard such a complaint in my long career. Senior leaders of Delhi's ruling party met this morning at Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal residence to discuss the alleged incident. With the opposition unbending on its demand for the resignation of three top BJP leaders, Parliament was disrupted and adjourned this morning, even as Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj was once again made it clear that she is ready to make a statement on Lalit Gate. The scandal centered on the assistance provided to tainted cricket mogul Lalit Modi by her and Rajasthan Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje. And before we wind up, the top stories once again. Demanding implementation of in-aligned permit system, resident of Kurai Sarjolaikai block Impal Ukrul Road. Thank you so much for joining with us and stay tuned for more news.